There are several examples of people who began with nothing and rose to become millionaires, if not billionaires. It is possible to get rich regardless of social position. Even if you aren't the brightest, you can still achieve financial success. Many people strive to become millionaires, yet it is a difficult goal to achieve for them. It is not as difficult as you may believe in becoming rich. Your first million can be achieved quickly if you have the appropriate mindset and put in the effort. If you spend far more than you earn in a given month or incur a lot of debt and loans, your wallet will be full of liabilities, making it difficult to invest in the future. It is mathematically clear that if you choose a more modest lifestyle, you will soon be able to buy more assets. This does not imply that you should not own a car or go on trips. It entails having sufficient working capital or other assets to ensure your financial security. Is that 100-inch TV absolutely necessary? Or going for an expensive trip is a must? Asking yourself these questions may save you a lot of money. Grant Cardone, the author of How to Get Super Rich and a self-made millionaire for over 35 years, believes that anyone can achieve success if they put their mind to it. Everyone has the potential to be rich regardless of where they come from, who they are, what they own, or what they do. You will be able to get rich by starting from the beginning. As you know, Cardone is a successful businessman who owns 4 businesses worth millions of dollars. In this video, I will teach you 7 ideas from Grant Cardone's book, How to Get Super Rich. But before I do that, please make sure you watch this video until the end, and do not skip any part so that you don't miss out on those 7 ideas that could potentially change your life. Also, please give a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Number 1. Change the way you think. Your millionaire life begins the moment you finally change your mindset. What has kept you from being wealthy is not just your current condition, such as schooling and employment, but also your attitude. If you begin to feel that you will never make it, remember that you are digging your own grave. Instead, start to encourage yourself that you can. Making $1 million is not an impossible goal. Number 2. Generate 3 streams of revenue. If you only make money from one work, you run the danger of the business going out of business tomorrow. As a result, your sole source of income is no longer available. The argument is that it will be extremely difficult to get rich with only one income. And this applies to both the public and private sectors. Regardless of what you do with lifelong employment contracts, job security does not exist these days. While a decent work and financial stability are crucial, consider diversifying your income. The rich do not rely on a single source of income. You must have at least 3 revenue streams. You might, for example, invest in a financial product. Items can be sold on the internet. You may start a blog, invest in the stock market, or use your leisure time teaching a language, renting property, and turning it into an Airbnb, and so forth. Number 3. Perform some math. Consider how many ways you can make $1 million. For example, if you sell a $200 item to 5,000 people, you just made $1 million. The same outcome selling a $400 item to 2,500 people. It is now possible thanks to the internet, because of e-commerce sites like eBay and Facebook advertisements. Simply saying, "I want to be rich," will not get you there. The first and most critical stage is to develop a realistic strategy and put it on paper. In many ways, creating a financial plan not only represents the start of a project, but it is also what defines its success. As an example, suppose you wish to operate a restaurant. You will not succeed unless you know how much do you want to make in the first, second, and third years and plan properly. How many clients do you need to have each week to meet that target? How much money do you need to invest in getting that consumer flow going? These are some of the questions you should ask yourself. Of course, your financial strategy should include as many possibilities as appropriate. You should have a detailed written financial strategy. Real quick, if you guys are enjoying this video, which I put a lot of time and energy into, I would really appreciate it if you guys tap the like button and make sure you subscribe with notification on. And if we get 2,000 likes on this video, I'll drop a brand new video next week about the same topic. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 4. Preserve money. I have some terrible news for you if you are an impulsive buyer. You must learn to save when you earn your first dollar. The worst thing you can do is start spending it left, right, and center. You'll be tempted to take at least some gratification. As a result, I recommend that you just set aside a portion of your profits for this reason. Let's assume you save 10% and reinvest the rest. Avoid spending money on necessities, such as holidays and trips to the tropics. You can do those later. Expensive restaurants, luxury cars, and watches. Continue to live your old life. Instead of making rash purchases right once, build a separate current account into which you may put your savings and consider them untouchable. Number 5. Make an investment. You'll be tempted to live a life of luxury and spend your money as soon as you start earning. There's nothing wrong with it, but put your new earnings in a separate account and don't count or consider them for any new investments, rather than taking vacations right away. Those you will do later or purchase unnecessary stuff. The first thing to remember is that you should never focus solely on one investment. Diversification is the golden rule. This means investing in several stocks rather than just one. As a result, if one side fails, the other should succeed, allowing you to limit your losses. It is extremely unlikely that all stocks would decline, but it is not impossible. Furthermore, by diversifying the portfolio, the risks are reduced. A well-constructed portfolio may withstand even high levels of failure and continue to deliver more than enough returns. Number 6. Learn a skill with high earning potential. A high-income skill is one that permits you to make at least $15,000 per month. Why should you study a profitable skill? Because there is no financial investment required, and you risk nothing. All you need to do is discover something you enjoy doing and master it. Then you must locate consumers who require your services. Let's assume you make the decision to engage in copywriting. This includes composing advertising copy, sales pages, Facebook advertisements, email marketing, and so forth. Copywriting is a high-earning skill, since it allows you to make at least $15,000 each month. You must study it first, but thankfully, a wealth of useful knowledge is available for free on the internet. To save time, you may always acquire an excellent copywriting course and a lot of books. The second stage is to discover clients and market your copywriting service to them. For example, you may assist them in improving their website text, hence increasing their conversion rate. The internet appears to be the solution to all of life's problems. So, let's have a look at ways to generate money on the internet. Making money may be done in a variety of ways, and earning money online involves a few key components. Here is a list of activities for making money on the internet. There are at least 7 methods to generate money online, such as creating content on a blog, a YouTube channel, or other social media site, buying and selling your items or services on eBay or other e-commerce platforms, as well as learning to code and create or fix websites, will be among the most viable methods to generate money in the future. Learn to be an SEO specialist. Carry out the publisher's operation. Make deals with platforms to display ads on your channels or products. For example, utilize YouTube or Instagram to seek opportunities. Before I present you number 7, comment down below, "I am from your country." In that way, I will know exactly where you're from. So in the future, I can make sure that every single video I release is meant for you. So drop your country's name in the comments down below. And make sure to watch this video until number 7, and do not skip any part, so that you won't miss out on those important tips. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 7. Never ever fall into debt. Regardless of how rich you are a slave to the financial system if you are in debt. You have to work to pay them and maintain your quality of life, maybe at a job you hate. Never ever borrow. If you want to establish your own business or create a project, you need to go into debt to do it. Postpone this endeavor. Start only when you can cover all of the expenditures yourself. This way, you are risk-free. In addition, a scarcity of cash encourages us to seek innovative solutions to challenges. Money has no positive or negative qualities. It's only a tool, and we determine how to use it. We should consider how we perceive money in our lives. meaning that once you have enough money, then you can do something worthwhile for others for them. As these excuses will run out and eventually stop, you should put your energy into achieving this personal growth in life. Nobody can fix your problems for you and make them go away. But as these new challenges appear, they're up to you to figure out how to handle them until. Now, if you want to watch more videos like this, then you need to watch this video right here. This video is one of the best on this channel. You can click on this video to watch further.